Okay, in our second video step in bonding the cover, we are going to actually assemble the cover pieces together. And I have my materials here for that. I have the boards that I'm using for my cover, my text block, the duct tape, and I have a pair of scissors because I'm horrible at tearing duct tape. So what I'm going to do, we already discussed making sure that your board was cut to the height of your book and longer than your book. So I have the front and back cover pieces, and I'm just going to make sure that those are the correct size. They're just as high as my book here at the spine edge, and they do go past where my page edges will be. So when I have that front and back cover, I'm going to set aside my text block for a moment, and I'm going to lay out my two pieces. I'm going to use the grid on my mat to just keep everything squared up. And I'm looking to basically get a space in between the two boards that is basically the width of my tape minus just a little bit, so that I can basically just run a strip of tape down the center here. Then I'll have a little bit of room in the middle, but then I'll also have enough room on each side that my tape is going to attach securely to the board. So that should be good. I'm going to take a strip of the duct tape, and again kind of using the grid just to keep everything straight. I'm just going to lay that down nice and straight and use my hand to go ahead and press that down. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut the tape just a few inches extra at the top and the bottom. I'm going to take and flip. Oops. I'm going to take and flip everything over, smooth that all back down again. And then I'm going to fold each of those edges up. Okay, there. I will have some of the sticky showing, but that way basically I have just created a front and back cover with now the tape is my spine, and it is flexible at the spine there. So that is the next step for creating the cover. Once we have done that, we will move along to our next step, which will be actually gluing in our text block. Join me in the next video for that step.